Kia ora, hello, welcome to all. This is KiwiNotPG. Finally, with another stream video. I hope you are currently going to have a good day. Just a side note, yes, it's been a long time since I've been streaming. A lot of things happen and been happening in real life, which has put streaming aside for a while. My throat is still recovering from recent bout of problems, but I want to try it, get back with Dysmantle. This is a new playthrough. It's because Dysmantle is now fully finished it. Basically, the last few patches that they're going to concentrate on the new game. And this one we are going to be playing modded. So we will jump into it, but first off I want to make sure everybody can hear me. So kia ora, we're going to concentrate on the new game, and this one we are going to be just this modded. So we will jump into it, but first off let me know if you can't hear the music or hear it empty. It should be playing, but we'll find out soon enough. Alrighty, okay. So, excuse the throat clearing and often drinks. Alrighty, okay. So, let's try this, shall we? Let's get into the game. So, let's try this, shall we? Let's get into the game. So I have to test this later. It looks like everything's okay. Should be playing. Hopefully everything's working fine. Let me know again if the that was the old one, 140, basically almost 140 and a half hours. This is the new one. I had to jump in and get the mods up and going first, but as you'll find, as you can see, 0 minutes. I basically just loaded it in, make sure that I had the mods on running. I did another save and tested mods, and then put out and deleted that save. Right, so excuse me. Sorry, my voice. That's better. Alright, now, so here we go. We're going to get into this game. Again, sorry it's been a long time since I've done this. Played and streamed, so let me know in the comments also if you can hear the music playing. Music is here of Aim at Heads. It's a music website. They've got a lot of stuff on Spotify and stuff. But this is some of their copyright-free stuff, which I'm playing.
My underground shelf.
Yep, I've got
food and supplies.
we're going to cover that. Right, see, as we go, this is the start. Start. Now, something different from last time, I am also playing this on keyboard and not controller. I decided to give keyboard a go instead of controller this time. So, give me some of the keys I'm not used to. I'm used to playing games like this on controller. So yeah, let me know in the comments how things are going. How's your day? The weather's like anything more. But more importantly, definitely comment if you find that. I'm sorry if my voice changes a lot. At the moment it's playing up, but also I've been quite stressed recently, so and this is a bit nerving coming back to streaming, so if my voice gets a bit higher and stuff, it's because I'm straining my throat, but I'm trying to keep it relaxed as much as possible, so we get a nice deep voice that I've got, actually. But yeah, I am sorry about all the grunting and throat clearing. You shouldn't have that until the new ones. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Now, like I said, I've got it modded. So, one thing you notice, backpack massively increased. I believe what happens is, I don't think it's got any extra boost at the beginning, but once we're maxed out, you can keep maxing it out more, and more slots with basic upgrades. I haven't got that far yet, I haven't tested it out properly and fully, but it looks like it's working well there. The tools doing a little bit more damage. It starts at 8, but when you upgrade it, it goes up a little bit more. Not too much, which I checked out as well. I didn't want it to be over the top. Oop, there's my voice coming up. Oops. So, yeah, so I've got that, but I really wanted to get it to back to streaming. And I really want to get back to this game now. I've noticed something about it. It's been basically got to the point they can consider it fully complete. And then now there's mods out for it in the workshop. So I've got a couple of mods for the workshop. One of them is the bigger backpack, which you saw. Another one is more trinkets, which is a separate one from the backpack, believe it or not. Another one is the weapon and tool. Sorry, I got my headphones on. Weapon and tool upgrade. So they actually slightly better. See, normally that would go to 12, not 14, so it's only a little bit marginally better increase than the original one. But I don't think there's much difference with these. I haven't looked too detailed into it. I did check that out. What I did check was that the damage wasn't overly massive change, like there's no point getting anything other than a crowbar. And like I said, I haven't fully checked out the backpack, but I have upgraded it once or twice, and it looks like it's more upgrades, but it just has any more after you max it out. So we'll get there. Now the next one is 20. I believe originally you went to 12 and then you went to 16, something like, or 18. So yeah, I think there's only like a 20% boost. So so yeah, we'll get to it. Get back. So these and yes, I am sticker. I want to clean. Now the name of this is Break It All, because my plan is to. I've got no net yet. Okay. My plan is to completely wipe the last day, where we pretty much did it. I pretty much cleared most of the map. We're going to clear the map, clean the map out, and the DLC parts. Now I've also so yeah, remember I have got modded, so sometimes I might get able to start breaking things earlier than others in time, especially once I've got here. Now the other thing we're going to do is I've got all the DLCs. I'm going to get rid of them. but that includes the pets. So I got the pets over recently. Pets upgrade on what stuff. Yeah, the bone and the backpack is still pretty pretty. We'll get there. But let me know if you can't hear the music. It should be. If it's overpowering the game, let me know.
All working evacuation transports are outbound. Please keep calm.
I'm going to try and complete the 100% of the game.
This is an automated
Much as I can.
23, the Crown Station.
If I can't complete all of it, it's just at least find everything, break down everything. Oh, and the reason we started a new game, instead of just continuing the old one, is they've changed some of the map, they've updated some of the map areas with changes, also added some new stuff. They've also, there's some other minor things. So, and it's been such a long time since I've played it, that I thought, well, since I've done stuff in the map and I've got all the upgrades which can change things, including because I've got pets and that changes some of the things, that I might, I haven't got any XP boost. No, none of the mods I've got is XP boost. Just something else. There's the weapons. Just trying to remember what the mods were. There's not many. I haven't got many mods. I don't want to change it too much. It's mainly bigger, more backpack. As in I can keep growing the backpack to get bigger and more. Got the more trinkets and tools. My tools are a little bit more bigger. So we can get things a bit quicker, faster. But as you can see, they're not over exaggerated. Something else. I can't remember what it was. I'm not too sure. It was something else. I can't remember what it was. I'll probably remember it in time, or when I'm next working on the game, playing the game, and I'll bring it up. As you can see, even though we're level 2, I want to keep going a little bit more on this level until I've unlocked the recipe, until I've unlocked the materials to upgrade my weapon and bag. Let's try this roll. Clean this up a little bit. Like cleaning up my home first. Always have. Can't go venturing with a dirty house. Come on. Yep, I'm going to break this down and then come back to work. And the camera is not really good through here. In the trees. Which we can't cut down, just leave the rest there for a moment. Going to do something here which is might be dangerous. But by the way, yes, I've played a lot of the beginning of this game, so some of my little tricks I'm doing, you might be able to see what I've done and use that for yourself. I don't mind. I'm just going to go and grab this one over here. fire. Accept that quest. Shut this door now, so we can sort it out. Some other guys around here should be. Now this is actually said something different since I got the record since I last played. I'll leave that now because that guy's close. I'm actually going to leave that search spot. I'm going to rip it apart and open. But I'm going to leave it because I've got to leave up. I might search this, which will give you a high chance of being better gear and more gear. Let's go this off. Grab that stuff. Good. Had to try. Get this. That. Right, get some of this stuff here. Put this stuff around it. Search that yet either. Exclamations, the more the ones we want with the question marks. Question marks are basically tips. It's like a tutorial. But exclamation, that is. It's closer at the moment. Right, everything on the ground now, I'm going to pick up. Even though I want to do more, I don't think I want to do too much more because once I actually hit level 3, that's when I want to go. So I'm getting XP. I've got an XP boost on that there, or I'm sure none of the other ones I've got give me XP boost from any others. It should be normal XP from just play. So we're loaded now. Looking out the forest a bit. Now just remember whenever we rest, we just respawn. House. Way over there. That's right. You don't want to near us just yet. Close. Should be almost up a level now. Let's finish emptying this stuff before it will drop or break it down so far. It should put us over. More difficult, closer to the bad guys once we can. Yeah, still missing. Right here. This. Now, by the way, those chests, if you don't know, I haven't played this game before. Those chests go from basically a length. Any chest you put your stuff into is linked. after maybe building my own ones, I can't remember. It's been quite a long time. There we go, level 3. Now, cool. Hopefully those disappear. Let's see what we've got. Right, we need more wood to upgrade the crowbar. And the materials don't cross, so that's good. I'm just going to go in here and clean up a little bit. This area, no, just got a full backpack. I should go back and pull it off. But I like clearing houses rather than here. Now see the little fish map. It means they sense. And if it gets over a half, like he's not moving, once it gets over a half, he'll start roaming, trying to sort of find it. If it gets a full gun, they will charge. They know where you are and they'll charge you. So we've got now enough to upgrade. So we've got enough to upgrade both, which makes it getting into the actual place. Actually sit down at the campfire worthwhile. Now we won't get another level by cleaning this. Pick it up all the things. Moment. I want to get a bit more wood just in case some of the things were broken up by being level 3. Need more wood. I had to search that one because we needed the, I was thinking we might need the cloth. I won't search that just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's just cloth as well. Okay, that was a low cut by the way, it was just sitting down there. Now, for the first couple of times when you level, I like to level down here because that way I'm not near any open exposed places. So I can go wherever I want. Because when I rest, all the bad guys respawn unless you've got attachments to the towers of that region, specifically preventing them to respawn. Again, leave a comment about if you can hear the music, the game, my voice. One's like, my voice is probably pretty loud, but if it overshadows the game, undershadows the game, there's a notification about what it. That's the first level. Now, this is the only choice at the moment. Right. We want level 5 as soon as possible. But I am going to get the cooking pot. We need one more ceramic. Trade that. I believe 4 or 5 is the maximum amount you can trade at once. We've got 3 tracking. Crowbar, which is your primary weapon. Secondary weapon, shortly. Backpack. Always have the backpack tracked. Makes it easier to work out when you can actually upgrade. What you want upgrading next, or blueprint you want to unlock, always pick one of those. I usually do my two main weapons, which is your blunt and your bladed. I believe that's where we unlock the next one, which I'm pretty sure is a blade. I think it's the axe, I cannot remember. It's a machete or the axe. Something that's bladed anyway. So I usually have the two weapon types, one of each, whichever one I'm leveling up or level up. Backpack, always, right, and then I usually have at least one blueprint. That's 4. I can't remember if I actually have a 5, but that's all the different things. Then you get unlocks, which you open those. I put some other ones that pop up over here too. With the DLC just now, but we'll get that when we get to that. Oh, sorry, I'm making too much noises. Fruits. Let's go back into the alright. Upgrade here. Backpack. Right. So it goes up one notch each, but we've got a lot more notches now. We're going to upgrade that. That 20 unlocked this big boost. Now some weapons, now watch. There can't be, that needs a bladed weapon, but it also needs a level. But it won't even tell us the level until we've got that weapon type. Use correctly. 40. We're still a bit away from that. I don't think that needs to be too. Right. Now, we need wood. We've got a bit more backspace. Now, because we've got level 20, I'm going to first just focus on our house. And yes, you do have to rest to level up. We've got to go this guy first. Now, I've got level 20. Power attack, person. Get this guy. I'm going to take care of some of the easy ones to kill. Straight out first, which is the ones we've already dealt with. So here we go. Nice. Okay. Notice my voice was going up again. And this one, we're going to try and sneak up. Yeah. Now, since we smoke up enough that we can close the door on them, now I didn't get the level I wanted with the search, but luckily, because my tool level, we might not need to do the search at the moment. Right, I'm going to try and not search if I can help. So I can get the search bonus. Don't want it I don't want to waste it though. If I can get it early, I'll get it. But if I can't get it early, like if I can't get it within by level 5, so we've got 4 of level 4, level 5. Now while I've got them moving around, I'm going to demolish what I can. In here, so I'm making all the noise I can anyway. I don't accidentally make more noise on them, so all that'll be left is proper noise. Now, the other one is because, see, we haven't got that material before. That's adding these material type, and we can get lumber too. Anyway, go out here. Now I've got to be careful because We can break those now. We can break those. We don't want to just yet because it's got a search. Now the cool thing is, new materials give you bonuses. Still can't do that one yet, but we've cleaned it. Now this might give us, I don't know which one gives us iron. But I'm pretty sure we can do iron now. I think it's the bench. The park bench. I think it's the park bench that gives us iron. What I'll do to get some more wood, I'll need a tiny bit of more ceramic. But I think I've got a couple more bars to clear. Now doing all that, it'll help me get to 4. Now I know what their quest is. If you haven't played this game before, you probably know what their quest is. Yes. Oh, maybe we'll get our choice in it. Oh, there's the line button. Some more materials. Should give us electronics. No, what? Look, you're almost at the half. So here we go. Yeah, he's got over half. But we might be able to break this one down. That's ready, and that one's pretty cool. Make it one more level. This one's not searchable, so we might as well break it. It's not searchable, break it. Right. Hopefully you like music and it's not too loud. It might be a bit loud, but I don't know, depending on this one. Into the volume meters. It's flashing like over on the OBS screen. It should be the same or roughly as my volume. Might be a bit loud. So find out soon. This. room. Boom. This one should leave us. Yes. Iron barn. Okay. Back to our house. Break some more down. Then we can get through here, get all this. Now, I might seem we're going over top of all the bushes, but one, I like having it clear and clean. So, when we get to planting and some other building stuff, you get a lot of leaves. And wood. So that's what we're doing. Might get us up. Let's clear out this house. We're going to drop all this stuff back in. We're making our way around the outside. That's it. So, look at this. We'll cut through the house. Cut through the house. The other one. Might be able to get ceramics up the house. This house, maybe.
All working evacuation.
Yep, I need to listen to that. Yep, that's it. But that might give us the ceramics we need. Right. That way. Everything out of the house. Yep. Over here. So grab, snatch up what we can. Oh. Put another roll. Really will get that searched all up. We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, they didn't manage to catch. Let's go search in it. Those. That'll do now. The next quest is to make the map linking to the tower. But let's see, we've got 13. Ooh, crowbar or cooking pot. Well, I don't know which one we're going to get. We're going to get the crowbar. unless I can make the new tool, I'm going to get the paradigm. I'm going to go at the campfire. I'm going to get that one. That will allow us to pick out of extra choices and track the shovel. That is important. We need level 7 for that. Right, let's upgrade. Wow. Oh, there's 2 blind. Cool, let's upgrade that. That. And now we're doing. What? I didn't upgrade it totally. Got a lot of last thing. Now it's probably upgraded. I just had a smidgen left on the go. Right, so that needs wide, so we're a little bit away from wide, but it's not excessively difficult, especially if we get the brain knives. Plastic cloth, that's easy. Rubber, that's a bit more difficult. Ceramics, that amount is a bit difficult. But now we've got a bigger backpack. And we've got more we can break. Now, I really want to search some of this basic stuff. I don't know why that picture was hidden behind. Oh, I can break this one. I think that one we can't. Cooking pot. Can't search any of these. We're getting the white bars. Nope, can't search that. We can search that. No, it's just the other. Pretty sure bridges are like 85, 40 or something. 85. Still a little way, nice. Let's get this through. That one. Good. No, don't hit that. That's a searchable still. Should be able to hit level 5. Just what we can now break these last areas. At the moment I'm just clearing this area here, these 3 houses until I get that level. Break it with the axe. Even though I should really get the map, I'm going to get that next. This is, I'm taking it a little bit slow, yes, and being a bit more but pedantic and but I prefer to be here as I go. Not thoroughly, but somewhat. Especially at the beginning. I actually think that most of these ones in this beginning area, these searchables, are pretty much set, but if I get another level, I need to throw that cooking pot. what's good enough. And brass ring. Plastic. There's the how did he end up? No, basically this now. Yeah, stay over here. Calm down. Calm the knickers. Face the door. Come on. When I'm not facing that door, so when he stops, we can open up the door, smack him. Yes, that's better. No, thank you. That might be enough. Okay. That was enough. Good. Look, we don't want to break that. We're going to search it. Now, I'm not too sure if the searchable items do drop their loot, like if we searched it, but I think they do. But if you got the search bonus and you search it, you get the bonus affected added. If you just break it, you don't get the search bonus of the whatever drops. All that is supposed to be in there, won't pull out the extras. So at the moment, these are pretty set. We can just search them. We're waiting. That's a set recipe. The other reason why I wanted to not bother waiting. So I just remembered when I saw this bench and knew there was the tomato recipe and tomatoes. Really, we might have got an extra tomato if we got this damage bonus, search bonus. Search that. So we might have got two closest to the one. We need scrap. That and just search. I'm going to put all this, grab all this stuff that we already broke. See if I can search. Sorry if that will level us up. We should be able to break that down. That's pretty much that house bit clean. Finish this house off. clear up behind it still. But so far we've cleared out 3 houses. Now we should have enough materials for that. We're going to be a little bit behind on the backpack. We're going to lose a bit of the crowbar, but we need. We're going to make the cooking pot and the shovel, and then I'm going to that will reset them, and I'll get the XP from killing them. That should level us up. So first off, I'm going to make that. Bag. Well rested is always good. So we'll make that. Right. That should be a trinket. I'm not going to mark that on the upgrading just yet. Even though it's not too difficult. But at the moment we don't need the big recipes. Now we can go to the cooking station. Okay, and now we always get the hit point max bonus that we're getting here. It's a one-off. The permanent one-off item with every new recipe you make. Then after that it's just a basic boost level. Yeah, I didn't kill him outright, that's because I just whacked him instead of doing a power whack. So, power whack, bam. See how my weapons, the crowbar started to get that white sparkle? Yep, power whack. I've got to close that door again. Got to be careful because sometimes your alarm will turn off and your body will down. If it does, and you're thinking you're going to be able to dodge and quick, sometimes it doesn't. Here's our level. It's the sickle. Now, I need to know what we need to make the sickle. Now, we're going to search this. Search this. And search this. We haven't got enough to make the crowbar, but we should. Well, I don't know if we need to make, we've got enough to make the. Okay. I want multi-talented. Shows buried treasure stashes. No, that would be close. That'll be awesome. I think that's a new one. I don't remember that one. But we want that. We want XP. Sickle. Track. We definitely need that. Seed bag. Mountains. Okay. What's this one need? ceramic. Okay. Throwing those are handy. Very handy. Alright. Oh. Actually, I just lost the cap. No. Alright. But it's going to use up a lot of metal, a lot of fabric, all the plastics. Now once we've made them, we get it replacing for uses. Get it replaced every time we rest. But now, no, I am. We're just going to leave. We know we can leave the sleeping bag. You know, I've got it marked. I'm leaving it at the moment. We want, so at the moment our main goal is to get the map unlocked and get enough stuff to make the sickle. Because the sickle, so we can get the tyre. So we can get the next crowbar level unlocked. Take all these people. She's left the door unlocked again. Let's shut that this time. Today. Pretty sure it's some basic stuff. Ooh, cameras. I don't know how much of this stuff to put at the moment. Now we can look. Here we go. So that tells us how much we've got on us, and it's just in the chest total value. The XP of this is yeah. Sometimes it's good just to re-wake stuff, just to think about how long it is before people. Now there's a roamer around this area. There's the roamer over there. That's right, they've got the exposed back door. You can kind of run out the back door if you get them too mobile. I don't want to go too much further that way. We are going to switch that. Thank you. Now there's one more, there he is. need all these plastics. Now we should be able to get the gas. That'll give us some rubber. Nice. We might be able to collect enough rubber in this beginning area. Those. Because I know where there's usually 2 or 3 more unless they've changed it. Now we will attach that, get this unlocked, start the next part of the mission. It took a while, you don't have to take your time like I did to get to that point. Now so that, so far we haven't even covered all in here, not even the majority of it. We've got all of this, although quite a bit of this here, outer zone, some areas. Those are the link towers. When you link towers, you can teleport between, so that's always handy. But also, that's the ones where if you put a thing on them, it's zone, so those borders is where you can stop monsters respawning, and you get some special reward for them not spawning. We go over the west gate, it shows us we've got to beat there. Now that's both sides, you've got to beat up both sides to get the gate open. We can't do the both sides because we've got to get out to be able to get the outside, of course. So we've got to go for that. Here's our option. And now we get our mini compass. I don't know if they got changed. Continue reward. Now I'm going to put my sneak here. I don't want to get that guy at me. Not he found me. He hit me? I don't think he did. There's another guy just up over there. I'm going to give this area a bit of a breakdown, just so we've got more maneuverability. Now, you might see those barrels and think, oh, that's exploding barrels. You'll be right. It's 2. Right, nice, we've got enough materials. Now, see how that one's got green hands? Got the green lumps on his hands. He throws green shit. Not my image, but he does. Now, here's a little trick I'll do. These green guys are a little bit tougher. So you want to get behind this one. They are slower though, as you can see, because he's got to take time to up his weapon. I'm going to just switch this. That big one we might leave, and cars. And we're actually going to break this down. One, we need that material. Two, it's a quicker way to get through. I don't know if that changes with the changing key settings. I haven't bothered looking, but yeah. So, now I'm going to be actually I wanted to do it on the stream today, but I was going to do it actually yesterday, but I had to do some stuff reorganised. It's been a while, so I actually had to recalibrate some stuff before I could do recording. So I was planning to play yesterday, ended up having to make it today, and then today I can't play too long. I have work. That's right, so we better go and use it at the moment. Keep an eye on that guy. This might be a bad idea given this specs, because that means you can effectively charge us on his rounds. It comes down this way a little. You know what? I am going to do something unusual. I'm going to go chickens. Rolls. I'm going to swap these back around. That one. Let me change that. Is there anything else to be? Did I? Yep, no, good. Because I'd rather have an easier bum click with dodging. Rather dodge be more readable than run. Because run, usually you don't have to run in a difficult situation, but it's still something close. No. See, when I get the sickle, I can't break them down on the level one more. I should be able to break them off. I haven't done the sickle since I did the one. Yes. Okay, older or wiser? Older maybe. Wiser, doubt it. It's down. here's the big question. When we've got enough materials for the sickle, do we wait, get the crowbar up another level, or as in ceramics, what do we do with the sickle? Yeah, here's the thing, we can get ceramics anyway, so I think we should just get the sickle. I'm glad it just levels us up still. Even if we're full, we'll go up level. It just adds when you go to rest. Just keeps increasing. Right. Gotta make sure I've got everything good. I'm not gonna break that in small pieces. Let's pick up some of this down stuff. While we're doing that, we'll let that go. Good thing. Come back and we'll let that beautiful stuff. Now we've got to respawn everybody shortly. Why I've taken the extra little time to before they will. Let's go ahead and dump this. Got these little bits. Yeah. Oh, more electronics. Right. Yeah, let's stop this stuff. See what else we've got to grab. A little bit of lag spike there. Okay. need to finish off these. We'll do that later. Not too big a deal. So, right, breaking through this stuff quite well. Floor. Right, done with this, Emily. There goes over there. Building. Oh, three more ceramics. Okay. Big question is, do we go and hunt out 3 more ceramics? Which we've got another house, we've just got to clear off some bad guys. Or do we just level up the sleeping bag? Ceramics. Let's stop playing around with them. Let's see. You just missed it. No. Alright. Okay, there's no bad guy up over this way. Oh, that's a dangerous one. Let's see if we can find some more ceramics. One more. There we go. Here's a coffee cup. That's what we need. Break this down. Now we're also going to break this stuff down. before we rest, just cleaning up this house. Break this down the way to it. Use ceramics in this. Yes, okay. I'm going to clear this way. Yes, 7. Good. The breakthrough, that usually means we've got a new tool we can look at. This. That's the main thing we need. Right, almost there. Right. Alright, so I'll use that cube for that. Sure. How close the enemies are. But I'm powerful enough. We should be good enough. Yeah. Got enough sickle, that's the main thing. We are going to make a sickle. Still didn't get it. Okay. Starcry, mushroom, burning, some other resources out of the wild. Yep, we get it. So 2. Yep. Grenade that. Or anything else. 15 damage. Cool. Yeah. That. What's next? Oh, we can upgrade it already. Okay, well, since we're already here. What else do we need? Oh, we can upgrade it again, we're going to do that. And we've got the iron, we're going to upgrade it again. That was important, what we did. Now we've got a level 27 damage. We can still make those, we'll make those. Okay. That's one. Basic profits is 12. We've got to get to that. But we now need to get to this. We're not going to worry about that one, but we had to make it to unlock that. need, I'm going to track that. Actually, we don't need that just yet. That's to make the towers, monsters in this area die permanently. We need more plastics. We need more fabric. We should be able to get most of this stuff pretty easy now. Now, inventory. There we go. Got that's it. I've forgotten the key, so we'll have a look. Check. What is the key to switch weapons? What was it? Pen tool. Yeah, let's use it. Switch is one. Okay. Thank you. One switches to that. And we're going to pull it there. We're going to pull it there, and I believe we will get it there. So, if you haven't already done it, please click the like and subscribe button. Will help greatly. If you get any queries, hints, tips, or queries about stuff, or just want to comment on certain things, just drop a comment in the chat, and hopefully I'll read it over the next few days. If it's older than, if the video is older than a couple of weeks, I might not notice it, I might not read it. But yeah, anything short of a couple of weeks, I probably will check it. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the kinds of games, check out some others that on my home channel page of people I follow. They play similar games. And thank you again, once again, for watching at this point. Now, I will try and keep most of the beginning part gaming review, guys, but there is going to be points where I'm just going to clear map area, like just demolish the basic stuff, basically gathering. So we've got the pets and expansion 2 days. Or I might be just clearing out zones of the basic materials like shrubs, fences, trees, that sort of thing. When I got to that level where we can do that sort of thing, I might not record that, but the basic advancement areas I should be recording. So I should be recording for the next one, because we're still in the basic area, doing the ropes again, and showing that off. But yeah, further on, once we've got better tools and we can clear stuff more often and quicker, then I might clear some of the basic mundane stuff. So I'm going to go through areas, clear off the zombies, and then off camera, off recording, without sleeping, I'll probably go back through and clear like just the forest and other zones, which I can show on the map. There, we zoom in like we are. Now we haven't got to the next area because we've got to beat the boss. It's right there. But there's lots of foliage. Like this area here, how many trees there is? How many trees? That is like multiple versions of that on the outside. So there's that. We've got to get through the locked door to get to it. That quest, we can go and do that quest soon. Now they've got the throwing knives. But I'm going to leave that later, that quest. Right, so again, thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, again, I hope you like this subscribe and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.